Hello everyone, it's Lindsay from the Vintage Button, a junk journal, a slow stitch. I do that as sustainably as possible. It's Junk Journal July, and we are racing through July, and it's day 19. So, yesterday for day 18 we had summer snippet, and I made this beautiful cluster on like an oval frame. I moved the paper clip from the day before, with like real antique vintage ephemera mixed in with printables, napkins, mix it all together. We're going to make a pocket. Now, I've only made one other pocket in this journal so far, and normally, sometimes, well, not normally, sometimes in books, I would have lots of pockets by now, but I've just got this one. That's okay. I think I've got a tuck spot. No, I must have other pockets. That's it. I've got that pocket that's made out of the wave. Then there's the tuck spot, and there's a belly band. Yeah, and then the others have been things that have been glued in. Kind of forget what you've done, don't you, when you're racing through a book. So we're going to do a tuxedo pocket, which is a really easy pocket to do. And it's my go-to pocket. So what I've done is I've got a piece of paper. I've already made my first fold so that I could measure it out. But this is just a page, like a double spread from the original book. And I've just put sprays. So on this side it's peachy oranges. I've got some tempera sticks and oil pastels around the outside. Same thing here. It's green, but it's got sort of peachy, goldy edge to it. So I figured that would make a good thing. Now I want this to be on that side, and so I've folded it there, and what I've done is I've made sure there's a right angle on that fold, you see, and it just makes it even. Now we do have some decisions about how wide we want this to be, so I'm going to bring the book back. It's a really simple one today. In fact, I don't know how long it's going to be. I was like, should I make this a short, because it is so simple. And then you just sort of decide how wide you want the pocket to be. I kind of want it, let's see, I want it to be like that. You just make your mind up and pull it down. Oh, I like the contrast with the blue. Okay, now I really like that there. That's interesting to me. I could, so there's one of the main ways I would do it is just tuck that in, and that looks really nice. I'm a bit, see, decisions. So I could have it like that, or I could glue it all down and have it like that. I think that looks slightly more interesting. It's a big pocket. I'm just going to glue it on two sides like that. I'm going to glue it all together first, and then we'll glue it in the book. And then I think we'll have a route through some of the things that I've got in my original kit, and we'll fill it up. So it's going to be a really simple video. Let me know in the comments if you stay around that long, because like I said, my algorithm sort of tells me that like people get what they need and then they leave, and that's absolutely fine. If you're one of those people, give me a like, drop me a comment, it all helps. It's been really interesting actually, following the algorithms. I've been sort of putting in information about each day, and sort of trying to work out where the ups and the downs are, because I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, like almost 2 years, beginning of July, end of June, beginning of July, the channel was 2 years old. 2 years of me actively being involved in it. So yeah, it's interesting how things are panning out, and I'm just sort of watching it. Okay, so we've got this here. I do have a bone folder somewhere. I have started a rejig of the desk. See how I do with it. I actually have cleared my, if you do know my messy room tours, and I call it like the trolley of doom or nothingness, because it's just piled full of stuff. It's got some order to it now. So you wouldn't know if you came in the room, you'd think it was really messy, but I have started. Oh, see, that's lovely. That's the thing when you do things double-sided. There was lots of yumminess. I want to stick that down though. I feel it'll just make it stronger. And like make an extra pocket here. Make sure it's got plenty of glue on though, and that it sticks. So how are you? I hope you're well. So there we go. Oh, I like that. Okay. You can make them big like this, because normally I don't make them this big, but I have made them big like this when I've been giving things away. In fact, that's reminded me. I could make one of these for somebody. Fill it full of bits and pieces. That's a nice thing to do. Oh, that's nice. So if you didn't have sprays, you could just use watercolour. Just keep, you know, wet the paper and then put some colour on and move the piece of paper around and do all kinds of like interesting dribbles and stuff. You could do that with just paint. I know I have before. Dropping paint off the paintbrush. Perhaps we'll have a session. Let me know in the comments. Do you want a mixed media 101 kind of mixed media limited things, or mixed media all the things? I don't know. Oh, I like that. I like the green because there's these bits of green, and then there's the oranges. There's a bit of green and orange there. I like that. I do like the way the layers are building up in the book. Right, let's have a look and see what have we got that we can use to pop in the pockets. So I could make a load of tags, but I think it might be interesting just to have a see what I've already got and pop some things in, and it might be that it becomes a bit of a movable feast, like my things can move over there. So I've got these interesting things that are stamped on book pages. This was what I pulled the hoop out of. So there's some things in there that I could put in. There are my napkins. So the kind of, I was thinking a bird might be interesting. Oh, that's a bit bent up, but oh, bird might be interesting somewhere. So there are those. Then there's the pack of things I'm pulling from the Be Happy. There's like a mixture of Be Happy things in here, and I can see like Victorian letter and the original inspiration guide, and there's some painted paper in there that I've just been making from screening things off. What else have we got in here? What else? We've got brown paper. Oh, that's an interesting packet. So this packet is another thing that I was going through when I was picking interesting things that might have, you know, a similar, go with a theme. So we have that. Oh, we've got those artist. Oh, I quite like that. The Fourth Bridge. But I like Queenie. Should we have a right back there? Oh, yeah, I like that. Let's have her a bit. She can go. If you make a pocket, you don't have to fill it up. You really don't have to fill it up. But I think it's nice to put a few bits and pieces in. Now, what else shall we have? We've got a flower here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be finished things. It could just be a suggestion of some of the things that's been made. I'm going to have to fix that anchor. What else have we got? Ooh, we've got a bit of tea stain doily that we used some time ago. I know what we've got before I put that in there. Ooh. This is where my crafting army is. So this is a cardboard box basket that I actually make for Christmas. I have made a video on it, but let me know if you want a video on things like that. Oh, some more Be Happy stationery stuff here that might be good because it's sort of oldie worldy. We've got, what was I looking for? I was looking in my stash of stuff here for some more of those artist, that's it, those boats, because this is something we've already used. I think that might be good. Okay, so we've got some Be Happy that are in there. I think I'll use some of that. We have some of this, so that's quite good. I've got some of that. I like that. Just fold it up. Do you know what? I think I'm going to fold it up. Put that in it. Let's cut that bottom bit off. Oh, I like that. I'll do that. Ooh. So we've got, let's cut it. I'll have more control if I cut it, she says. And then we can make it like it's a tag. Oh, that's nice on both sides. And then because this is torn, get your scissors in, rough up that edge, or a bit of sandpaper or a nail file. Don't know where I want to put that. Oh, I don't want to put that there. I'll tell you what we want to do. We want to swap it around, don't we? Swap. Do that there. A bit of Be Happy. I don't think we want that. I think we want a bit of Be Happy. We want another bit that's from the other kit, I think. And then that'll be it. Another sort of quarter of an hour. I like that though. Things don't have to be overly complicated. Oh, we've got like pretty bits. I like that. Just sort of, ooh. See now, we've got starfish. I like it. We've got the actual old spine of the book. I don't know if we put that in there. I think I might need that for something else. What about the little boy? There we go. Bits and bobs. piece of paper with a bit of paint on, folded to make it look pretty in a pocket. And that's my pocket pick. It's literally my go-to pocket, and you can make them as big or as large, bigger or as small as you can. Paint them up in different ways. They always look different. You can tip them in. You can do so many things with them. My favourite pocket. What's your favourite pocket? Let me know in the comments, and I will talk to you soon, because tomorrow is all about the birds, bees, bugs and butterflies. I think it's going to be birds, but you'll see more tomorrow. Alright then everyone, take care. Let me know in the comments. Go into that description box. There are 2 playlists. One has all the other contributors. You can see all the contributors and click onto their channels. You can see all of Sandra's wonderful stuff and her Ko-fi, all of those good things in the description. And I do hope to see you tomorrow. Alright then everyone. Bye bye.